Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Salar.technical Academy. I am back with another topic. This topic is position isomerism, the position two of functional group or substitutions in atoms are different in position and isomers and typically is the isomerism and involve the attachment of the functional group of different carbon and atoms. An example of the type of isomerism can be observed in the compounds having an formula C3H7C1. Must subscribe my YouTube channel Salar.technical Academy. I am back with another topic. Now I am repeating this topic and position and isomerism. The position of the functional group or substitutions atoms are different in position and isomers. Typically, this isomerism involves this attachment of functional groups is different carbon atoms and carbon chain. An example of this is isomerism can be observed in compounds having formulas C3NH power 7 and C1 and position isomers is the position of functional group of an substituent in atoms are different in position isomers and typically this isomerism involves the attachment of functional groups of different carbon atoms in carbon chain. An example of this type an isomerism and can be observed in the compounds having a formula C3H7 and C1 and functional and isomerism is also known as the functional group isomerism and as what name and suggests is referred to the compounds that have an same chemical formula and different functional groups and attach in them same and functional isomerism can be observed in compounds C3H6NO dot and functional isomerism is also known as functional and group isomerism, but its name suggests and refers to the compounds that have the same chemical formula and but different functional and groups attached and them. And again, example of functional isomerism can and observed in compounds C3H6O and functional organism. It also known functional group and isomerism, as the name suggests, is referred to the compounds that have the same chemical formula but different functional groups and attached to them. An example of functional isomerism can be the observed in compounds C3H6O and metamerism. The type of metamerism and areas due to the presence of different and alkyl and chains of each and side of functional group, and it is a rare type of isomerism and it's generally limited to the molecules that the content are divalent atoms such as sulfur at oxygen and surrounded by alkyl groups. An example of HN4H10 and C can be and represent an anthocyanins. And metamerism is that type of metamerism and areas due to the presence of different alkyl chains on one each side of functional group. It is a area of type and is or meson is the generally limit to the molecules that contain a divalent atom such as sulfur and oxide surrounded are alkyl groups. An example of C4H10O can be represented as anthocyanins. surrounded by algae groups. Example C power 4 and H power 10 O and can be represented as tholians. Keep sporting, keep watching, must subscribe my YouTube channel. Salar Technical Academy. Allah Hafiz.